Hello everybody. Welcome back to the Lake Laogai server. How are you doing today? I'm having a lovely day. I am feeling a little bit ill, which is sad, but you know, it happens. Still good enough to sit down and record, which is all I really care about. Really? Do you know what? At some point, I think I'm going to put a massive glass ceiling on this base. Because loads of my roofs have been being destroyed by lightning, and it's a little bit upsetting. Anyway, I have logged on. I've had a little bit of playtime in between episodes, so I've actually got some stuff done, which is quite nice. Some little finishing things. However, I'm going to look down on the floor because there is some ugliness out here, and it hasn't been caused by me. It's been caused by the fact that we are playing the snapshots. Which means I've got no Optifine. Which means I don't have my lovely all-over grass texture. Which means I've got a lot of dirt. Yeah, that ain't looking too pretty. But I guess this is how people see it when there's no Optifine. I think everyone on the server plays with Optifine, so meh. But yeah, I suppose once it's got all the green and stuff on it, it doesn't look too bad at all. But still, I do prefer the nice grass texture block thing. Anyway, what have I been up to in between episodes? I have been making some more mountains over there. They are beginning to stretch round to their final destination. Thinking of putting a larger one in the background over there so that we get some nice height differences going up and down and stuff. Don't know whether I'll get round to that today. I don't know. I might build the generator and then leave it running overnight because they do take a long time. Over here I have finished off both of the towers. I've raised them up by one block like I said I would, and I think that is perfect. It kind of matches in with this and everything like that, so that is nice. I have been doing work on the tower with the incredible wheat and carrot and whatnot farm in it. I've got one side left to do, which is the entrance side over here. I kind of want to do that a little bit differently because it is the entrance side, but I just haven't got around to it yet. But yet all the other sides are done. I've been putting some trees down in here. Was going to be doing a little bit of landscaping down here in today's episode, but don't really fancy doing it without Optifine because I don't know how it's going to look once Optifine comes back in, if that makes sense. I'll have that bone, thank you. What else have I been doing? Been doing some AFKing at the gold farm, all that kind of good stuff. Yeah. What are we up to today? Well, first of all, we've got 7 nether stars in here. And if you look around, we don't have a single beacon up. Which seems ridiculous considering that we have the means to make full beacons. So I think what I want to do first is I actually want to pop over to the gold farm, do some crafting, get all the nuggets together, everything like that, and build some more blocks. Because what I want is I want a full beacon. So not just a single beacon with, you know, the normal set of blocks underneath. I want a 4 beacon thing. And I want to have them kind of dotted around this area so that we always have, I'm going to say speed, haste 2, regeneration, and something else. But I'm not entirely sure what. We'll have a look. Maybe is strength a beacon thing? I don't know. We'll have a look. So yeah, so I need to go and do a little bit of prep work for that. Also need to mine some damn obsidian again. Thought I'd gone through that phase. Yeah, I'm going to do that. Make a cut here, and I will bring you right back. Catch you guys in a second. Bye. Right then, boys and girls, we're back. All of my gold has been converted into blocks where I can, and all of my nether stars have been converted into beacons. Now, to find a spot. Now, I know how I want to have these things looking on the surface. I don't want them to just be 4 beams coming out the ground. And so because of that, I kind of need to find an area up here. But I also want it to kind of be with my mine and stuff like that. So that I've got haste too, so I can just, you know, do some speed mining and stuff. I'm thinking, because the mine's down there. Now I can move the speed mine to kind of over here, and I don't think I'm getting too much in the way of anything. I'm not entirely sure. But I think the best thing would be to just dig down and kind of go for it. I'm not entirely sure. Yeah, I'm going to do this. And I'll bring you back in when I've done something. Good sound? Good sound. Good sound, yeah. Nice one, Sid. Well done. What a terrible ending to a clip. Catch you guys in a second. Bye. Right then, everybody. All of the beacons are in after some kerfuffle. Like leaving all the gold blocks at the surface and then only bringing down 3 beacons, and yeah, I don't think my brain is working today. Right, let us whack on some haste 2. You working? Yep, we got haste 2. Right, and then in this one, I think we're going to have speed. Speed 2, done. That should kick in a second. Yep, there we go. In this one, let's get some resistance going on, like so. And in this one, let's get some strength and strength too. There we go. We are all kitted out. Right, now I need to work out where on earth my mine is. Let's F3 it, so I need to go up by 2. Let's just put some blocks down like this, and then dig up a little bit, I assume, and hope we don't run into lava. What level's this now? That's 11. Do I mine on 11? I think I do. So let's spam this around. Am I going in the right direction? I have no idea. This isn't very good because you now can't see what's going. Ah, this is more lava. Oh, and a bloody big cave system. I don't like caves. Right, so let's just go around this way quickly. Maybe it's in this direction. More caves. No torches, so I haven't been here. Let's just follow this a little bit, I guess. Because I don't want to... Ah! We have a tunnel. Now, I don't have Optifine, so I cannot zoom. Is it this way? But I do have speed too. Aha! That is my mine. Lovely. This is where I mined out a load of obsidian for the gold farm. Excellent. And we've still got all of the effects. That is nice. So let's go up around here. Come out into this magnificent courtyard and building here. Looking gorgeous. Still need to do little bits and bobs here and there on that. And we will put down our big gold shulker box there. Put you back in there and you back in there. I tell you what, we will take that stone out because we don't need that in there. Do I have... do you know what? I have nearly everything I need to just crack on and do this. So that's nice. Right, so we want to make this look natural. And I thought that the best way of doing that would be with a big old rock. Like we've got dotted around the base of the mountains so far, so it's not going to look out of place at all. All we're going to do for the actual beacon beams is put in haste 2. all we're going to do for the actual beacon beams is put some leaf blocks up above them so that they blend in, I suppose, and that shouldn't affect the beams at all, from what I remember. Right, so let's put that in, and then take a few of these out here and there, and then we can replace them with some cobble. So let's put that there, that there, that there, that there, that there. And then what we can start to do is build this up a little bit. That's probably a bit too much cobble there. So then bring that out like this. And maybe one more in there like that. That can go up there. That can go there. Right, now from that point, I mean, I guess we can do something like that. And then that's going to put a bit of cobble down there. And now I don't... no, that's fine. That is fine, that is fine, that is fine. Okay, now, do I have any leaf blocks in here? No, I do not. Let's try to find my leaf blocks in this horrendous mess. There we go. Let's just get some birch. Birch is fine. I'm also going to want to make some... nope. What can I throw away? Don't need you. Take you. Put you back into there, and then make you. Gimme. Lovely. Good. Thank you. And let's just see if this works. It sure does. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. Lovely. Right, so from there we can start putting some slabber jabbers up. Let's put one there, and I think one there. Do I want to go there as well? Do I want it so that none of the... Okay, let's see if we can make this work. And try and make it so that you can't see any of the leaf blocks like that. Right, so we might have to end up bringing the base of the rock out a little bit, but that is fine. Another one there like that, and then like that, and then you can go there, and you there, and you there, and then let's dig a little bit more out here, replace that with some smoother stone, maybe a bit more there, and there, and there, and that, that, and what we could do is just here, we'll actually drop it down another half layer. We could do that. Oh, that's too much. Do that here as well. It needs... I think... is this getting too much? Is it? Right, let's put another slabber jabber there. And... I don't know why I just swapped out stone for stone. There we go, that can go like that. Now let's do some of this. Just bringing this in, making it look a little bit more natural. Because God knows, if you've got a build and you want to make it look natural, you just got to put some leaves in. Let's put... Oh, that's not going to work. Something like that, and then that, bring that up. Have I gone too far with the leaves? Let's just step back a bit. Do you know what? That ain't looking bad. Now what we can do is just do that. Put our... No, we won't have you there. We'll have you there. You can go on there. You on there. You there. You there. Yes, this is looking much better. Much better already. Love the little buttons. And let's step back. Nice! Just a very simple little job done there. And we've got all of those lovely effects. Look at me run! Whee! Excellent. And that doesn't look out of place at all. It just kind of is. Yep, and we'll do a bit more landscaping behind here, obviously, once I got my Optifine back, yeah, I can carry on doing the mountains how we did them over there. I would zoom in, but don't have Optifine. Yeah, that is that. Right. Now we need to move on to the second part of the episode, and that is something to do with the snapshot. The most exciting thing about the snapshot, we all know what I'm talking about. It is the rockets for the Elytra. Now, I currently don't have an Elytra, but other people on the server do. And I know that already reading the Discord this morning, Danoobs has already been flying around the end and he's picked himself up a load of Elytras. So, I kind of hope he's going to start selling them. If not, then I might just ask him if I can buy one, because that looks amazing. If you don't know what I'm on about, go and... Well, where have you been, for a start? But you will now be able to use rockets to propel yourself along whilst flying. And it looks incredible and amazing, and I want to do it so very, very much. Anyway, I've got some more resources to gather, so I'm going to do that. Oh, good morning. And then I will bring you back in. Catch you guys in a second. Bye-bye. Right, we're back. I've been doing some resource gathering, as you can see in my inventory. We got these as well, which is all very exciting. And it means that we're going to do some incredibly simple redstone. Simple because it's me. And it is not my forte. This is what we're building. I've already done a little example here just to make sure it works in this snapshot. This is not my design. I will hopefully remember to put a link in the description. But I wanted a sugarcane farm that used the observer block. And this is what I found. It's one wide, it's tileable, so I can have this going for as long or as short as I want. I can curve it round a corner. I can do whatever with this thing. And that is what I like. So, basically, what is going to happen, I believe, is the sugarcane is going to grow. Once it reaches 3 tall, that observer block is going to detect that update. It will then power this piston, which will also power this piston. Once this piston hits this observer block, it will then power this block, which will then power these 2 pistons, which will then push the sugarcane off, and we can watch that. There we go, in action like that. This isn't 100% lossless, but I've always thought that bud-powered things are a lot more efficient than their timed counterparts, so I'm not that worried about it. I think I might push this back 1. Might actually check on the other side to see if I can get away with taking out this top layer of bone block. Then I can push it back 2. But I don't think I'm going to be able to. But yeah, that is the concept. I'm going to stretch this all the way down either side, I think. I think we'll have a nice little gap in the middle here. Maybe even drop the drops down and then bring them up through an item elevator and just drop them into chests right in front of us. But as you may remember, I was thinking of building a storage system in here. That plan has changed. I think it's going to be a little bit too cramped for something we're visiting constantly. So what I've done is I've started to dig out down here. And down here will end up being our storage system. Whether I want to go this way or whether I want to go that way, I'm unsure. But we will need like a separate area for bulk storage and stuff like that. Because as you can see from the gorgeous conglomerate of chests out here, there are some things that I just have rather a lot of. Like, well, that's all my wood. But like all my cobble, stuff like that. I've got dirt and grass and stuff in here, which I've got loads of. yeah, so that's where the storage system is going to be, and that will be coming in a future episode. Anyway, I have now got to build this and work out where I want everything and stuff like that. So I'm going to do that, and I will catch you guys in a second. Bye-bye. Right, everyone, so the first module is in. Everything's growing already, which is very exciting. I've tested it all. It's all working lovely, 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 lovely. Done a little bit of design work, but I'm not really sure what else to do. Also thought that in this space here, because it's a little bit shallower, a little bit less wide. Yeah. Maybe we can fit some pumpkin and melon farms in here as well using the observer block. I know there's a couple of those around at the moment, so I'll do some research on that and see what we can fit in. And this can end up being just like our little farming building, which I think would be quite nice. Drops can all drop down below into a storage system, and that would all be fantastic, wouldn't it? Yes. Anyway, I'm going to put in this second module here, move this one back one, and go all the way down the line like I have on here, and I'll catch up with you guys after that. See you in a second. Bye-bye. Right, second module is in, and it is all working, which is pretty impressive for some redstone that I built, so it must be a good tutorial. Yeah, all good. All good in the hood. As you can see, as I said, this isn't completely lossless. We've got a couple there, but this hasn't been running long. These are really quick and easy to build, and we've already got 14 in here. So I think what I'm going to do is empty out those chests, and then I'm going to make myself a little AFK area just here temporarily. And, ooh, that's very dark. There we go. So I'm going to go AFK for a little while, and we will see what kind of drops we're getting. So I will catch you guys in a second. Bye-bye. Okay, guys. The most amazing thing in the world has just happened. Logged on, Danoobs was on as well, and he said, "Where are you? I've got a gift for you." I said, "I'm at my base." He came over. And look what we've got! We've got Elytra. Oh, this is the most amazing thing ever. Me and him have just been flying around for a little bit, and it's just amazing. There are some... Oh! Lag. There are some hidden walls on the server. You will see, like there. But all you got to do is boost yourself with your rocket, and everything is good again. Oh, this is amazing. Oh, this is so cool. I just flew over to the gold farm in about 10 seconds. Oh, we can just fly around and, you know, look at Croc's wheat field. Oh, this is so good. Oh, amazing. Come on, let's just get back over. That's all I want. Oh, can we do it? Can we do it? Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, that'll do. That'll do. I need to go and put some mending and some Unbreaking 3 on this. But I gave all my Unbreaking 3 books to Para, so I'm going to have to go and do some enchanting. Anyway, that doesn't matter. I've got Elytra. Thank you so much, Danoobs. That is absolutely amazing. Incredibly kind of you. You're definitely my favourite on the server, just saying. Anyway, after going AFK for a bit, I was doing some bits and bobs around here, did some flooring and whatnot. Now, I have taken some sugarcane out of here to make some rockets so that I could go flying. But maybe about an hour? Yeah, probably about an hour I was AFK for. This thing is great. I love it to bits. Speaking of gifts and loving things to bits and everything like that, I have just noticed that this video releases on Christmas Day. So, I guess just before I end the video, I want to say happy holidays to you. Hope you've all had a great day. If you're watching this on, what are you doing? That's incorrect. Hope you're all having a great day if you're watching this on Christmas. If you are, thank you very much. You know, nice to know that I can spend time with you on a day such as this. If you don't celebrate, I hope you've had a lovely day regardless, and I hope you at least get some time off work or school or whatever. And, you know, see your family, everything like that. Have fun, etc. Yeah, I will be releasing a little Christmas special, not very long, just like a little talky 5-minute thing, just to say thank you to all you guys for watching and everything like that. But sadly, this is the end of the episode. If you have enjoyed it, please feel free to leave a like. If you don't want to miss the rest of the series, then hit that subscribe button, and remember to tell your mother about all the flying we're doing with rockets over here. I'll catch you guys in the next episode. Bye-bye.